Hello, my intuitive friends, and welcome to this week's Intuition Insight for week of the 29th of May 2023 with me, Ruth Ann Richards, creator of the Intuition Connection, author of Reclaim Your Intuition. Each week I post an intuition insight to help us all stay connected to our intuition for the week ahead. It's an oracle message from my own oracle, Reclaim Your Intuition. And this week's message is about emotions. Make sure you can see the word there. There you go. And it's from the coherence voice of Reclaim Your Intuition. It's a section called coherence. And coherence is about when the sun, moon and stars align. When your heart, body, mind and soul is all in agreement about something, it brings great empowerment. That's coherence. The coherence where everything is just so in flow and so aligned, there's no second guessing and no imposter. So the message emotions this week is asking you what emotions are holding you back from being in flow, from feeling that full alignment. So we'll just pause with that a minute and I'll tell you a bit more about the image, but we're going to come back to that. So what we have in the image here, we have a waterfall, and water in spiritual terms is a strong representation of things that flow and emotions. And emotions need to flow. They need to flow through us and out of us. And in the coherence voice and Reclaim Your Intuition, all the figures have a cape. They're superpower of intuition and empowerment. And I'll let you into a little secret. There's a little dog here. That's my little dog, Mildred. Yeah, she makes an appearance in this one. So that's what the image represents. So what emotions are holding you back from feeling in flow? It could be a number of things. I'd like you to take a deep breath right now and just think what's holding you back from being in flow and feeling in coherence of your heart, body, mind and soul. Is it an emotion that you've taken on from someone else? Are you feeling guilty for doing something or not doing something? Do you feel sadness? Maybe you've got some sense of grief or loss in your life at the moment that's causing you sadness. Is it anger? Are you angry about something? You're angry that your life is not working out the way you want it to be. Just name your emotion right now to yourself. You don't have to kind of, really feel the full force of it, but just understand what is holding you back from being in flow. And then just ask yourself, what can you do about that to get back in flow? Now, if you're suffering a loss and you are grieving, it could be the death of someone, but equally it could be the end of a relationship, a job coming to an end, a contract coming to an end. Any kind of loss that you have in life has some essence of grief about it. You can't rush through your grief, you just have to allow it to happen. You have to let the emotions flow through you as and when they come up. But if it's something else where you're feeling something because someone has said something to you, and if you've allowed yourself to feel shame or blame or guilt or embarrassment based on what someone else has said to you, then you can change that. You get to change that. So this week is very much about understanding what emotions are holding you back from listening to your heart and soul. What's stopping you from listening to that inner voice? And if you can, take some action. If you can't, and the right thing is to let the emotions just flow through, then just allow it to happen. If it's a time this week when you kind of feel you need to cry and let things out, then do that. It's really interesting that this message has come up this week because my community, the Intuition Circle, I do weekly messages for us. I do a more in-depth reading for the week ahead than the Intuition Insight. And this also came up. So there's something going on in the collective at the moment where we're feeling some strong emotions and it's time to let them through. So if you find yourself crying for no reason this week, if you find yourself just feeling out of sorts, it's okay. Let the emotions flow through, but listen to what's going on inside you for your highest good. Wishing you a wonderful intuitive week, and I'll be back next week. Take care. Bye.